girls, how are you? Welcome. I had to pull my hair back because it was like all in my way. So how are y'all? I am going to jump on and do a quick glam with you girls. Hey, say hello when you hop on. Let me know where you are tuning in from. Okay, when you hop on here, and let me know where you're tuning in from and all of that good stuff. And happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, girls. Okay, so where is, let's see, what is this? Satin. Welcome. I'm going to go ahead and pin my website below. You can grab any of these products from there. There we go. It's pinned below. Okay. So you can grab any of these products from my website. Pinned below, girlfriends. I have no idea where my primer. That's okay. We are going to just use our beachfront for primer. So I hope everyone's having a great day. Today has been more relaxing than it has been because I did not have to go into my warehouse job today. I was actually off today, and I went in and worked 12 hours Friday, and then I worked 10 hours yesterday. And I'm telling you girls, I am exhausted. And so that's why we're doing a quick live tonight, because I have to go in and work tomorrow for 10 hours and the rest of this week. So that's why we're going to be on like real quick tonight. Okay, so let's do, I think I want to do a combination of stick foundation and BB cream. So I'm going to go in with my stick foundation in the shade Satin. Love the stick foundation. If you have not tried the stick foundation yet, girls, message me and let's get you color matched. Like, this went out of stock so many times when we just released it. When we just released it, it went out so many times just like that when I stock. Like, it's that good. It is that good. And I'm telling you. And you know, if I did not like something, I don't talk about it. If I don't like something, I do not talk about it. I'm going to go in with Honey BB Cream. This, you can always use it alone, or you can mix it with any foundation, whether it's liquid, stick, or whatever. Okay? So always remember that you can mix it or use it by itself. The liquid foundation is on sale this month. Okay? So do not forget about the kudos. Okay? You can actually get it at a really good deal. Okay? The stick, I mean not stick, but the you can choose between the liquid and the powder foundation, and I love them both, and I use the powder every single day, whether I'm using the stick BB cream. Sometimes I use it alone. Like, you can use the powder alone or with stick foundation, liquid foundation, BB cream. Whatever the case is, you can always use the pressed powder, no matter what it is. And y'all, I was so tired. I was going to self-tan today because, like, seriously, all, like, my self-tan is gone. And I was going to self-tan today, and I was like, okay, I'm going to self-tan after I get out of the shower, because that's what I usually do. Y'all, I got out of the shower and I was like, no girl, I'm not self-tanning today. Like, I'm super, super exhausted. Oh, but y'all know what I got today? Like, I went grocery shopping, and we ended up going to Walmart instead of Kroger this weekend. Because usually we go to Kroger to do our grocery shopping. And so we went to Walmart, and I ended up getting one of those y'all don't know how weighted down blankets. Like, it's a blanket that you cover up with, but it's like weighted down, so it helps with helps you get like better sleep. And with my feet, the way my feet are, because my feet has like pins and screws and stuff in them from whenever I broke them in my car accident. So my feet is like all upset, and they hurt all the time, especially when it rains, when I have arthritis real bad. They hurt so bad. So I ended up getting a blanket that's like weighted down blanket, and I'm going to sleep with that tonight. And I'm going to let y'all know what I think about it. But I mean, I haven't never used it before. So, I mean, I seen it and I was like, oh my gosh, because sometimes when I'm like laying down, like going to bed, I feel like, I just feel like I need something like wet, like heavy on my feet. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, do you feel like you need something heavy, like on your muscles or on your legs or something like that? That's how I feel. Because my feet are in like really, really bad shape. And so I'm always like, oh my gosh, like, I just want to put something on my feet to hold it down, because I feel like it would be a lot better. But after I got, let me get my rose water. After I got the blanket, I was looking at the label, and it said that the blanket is good for anxiety. I'm going to spray rose water on my sponge. It's good for anxiety. What else did it say? ADHD, stress. Like, the blanket was so good for all of that. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, this really might work. Like, it really might be a good idea to use this blanket, you know? So I'm going to try it out, and I'll let you know what I think about it. But I think it's going to work really, really good. I'm excited. I'm really excited about it. So, but yeah, we had inventory this weekend at work, and y'all, oh my gosh, we had to work all weekend. It was crazy. Some people ended up having to go in today to work, but they said that, you know, we didn't really have to. So I was like, yes, because I do not want to. I was there all weekend. That's why I was late on messaging some of you back. But I got y'all back today. But I was late. I know I was late, and y'all are probably like, where is this girl at? She is not even live right now, like. But seriously, Friday when I got off from work, I got home at like, how many times can I say like? I got home about 6, and my man, he was going to work, so I was like having to tell him bye, because as soon as I came in, like, it was time for him to go to work. I was like, oh, don't even get to see him. And then I was like, you know what? I want a pizza. Like, I want a pizza. So I was craving pizza so bad. So I ordered and had a pizza delivered. And they didn't show up for like 2 hours. Seriously, 2 hours. And I'm like, what the hell? Where is this pizza at? Which, when I called, they were like, yeah, we can deliver, but it's going to be like a 2-hour wait. And I was like, that's fine. That is fine, because seriously, I really didn't think it was going to be 2 hours. I'm going to go in with the Touch Behold setting powder. Love this stuff. It's like a translucent powder. Everyone can use it. There's no certain shade. It's like one shade fits all. So I was like, oh, it's fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I want this pizza. It's not going to take that long. So it was like 2 hours. Finally, they showed up, and I was like, oh, thank goodness. And so I ate this pizza, y'all, and I seriously went straight to bed because I had to get up again the next morning at 3:30. So I was like, oh my God. So what I am working on is I am working really, really hard in my business to be able to do Unique full time and be able to quit my full-time job. That is one of the reasons why I do what I do is, I don't know if a lot of you know that, so I wanted to tell you because I get questions all the time about, like what is Unique and what do you do and why do you do it and what does it make, why is it so special, so I kind of want to like let everyone know why I do this and what is it that's, working for me. So basically, I work from my phone. Okay. You can work from your laptop, your phone, whatever. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I work full time at my job. I usually work 60 hours plus more per week. And people's like, how do you have time to do your business? And I'm like, well, I do it on breaks. I find the time because doing this is like my dream. Okay, seriously. This is my dream because this is what I want. And I see a better future for me. And plus I'm going in with pressed powder, okay? The pressed powder in the shade Cashmere. This is what I love, and and I love to help like change women's lives, help people find confidence in their self, make them a better person. Y'all, before I started this company, I never knew what personal development was. Never. Motivation speakers, personal development, feel good books, like expanding and growing your mind, not just your body, but your mind, and I never knew like what that was until I started with Unique, and I'm like, personal development, like these girls are crazy, and then I started like really getting into it and listening to books, like the podcast, during the day, especially when I'm at work. So that's kind of like multitasking. Like I'm at my full-time job and I'm also, listening and growing and expanding my mind with personal development and growth, and that is my biggest thing for this year is growth. That is my word for the year. And so, that is really important to me. And another thing is personal development and knowing my worth and knowing and being confident in myself. Like, I can tell you, I've never been so confident in my life since I started with Unique. And that is like crazy to me because I never thought about it. And I always thought that, maybe I was confident or whatever in myself. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. And I always thought that I was. And I never thought twice about it. It never really crossed my mind about being confident and like believing in myself. But when I started doing like all the personal development and growing and stuff like that, I realized I'm not as confident as I thought I was. I never was. I'm gonna go in with Chanel pressed powder to contour. And yeah, so that was a big stepping stone for me too. Is is growing and expanding my mind and knowing that I needed personal development, even though I didn't think I needed it. And I really never understood like what it really, really was, you know? I never really understood it. And I was like, damn it, this is for me. Like this is what I needed. And I know it might sound so like cliche or whatever, but when I felt unique, like it just seriously, like I was like, I found unique, unique found me. This is where I'm supposed to be, you know? And God knew that. God knew that I needed unique. And, you know, He always places you right where you need to be. And He knows what's best for you. And He takes things out of your life that you might not understand right at that moment why. But He takes things and people out of your life that you never really understand in that moment, in that like given moment. But then everything starts to fall together, you know, and it's amazing, y'all. So this is what I needed, and I never knew that, and I'm so happy that I found unique. Like I am so happy because I never could imagine of doing anything else. Never could. And this is what I want to do forever. Not just for right now, but forever. Like this is my dream. This is what I want to do. I want to build my empire a lot more. I'm going to contour my nose with the other side of this that I use for my foundation. I'm going to go in and contour. But I never knew. But yeah, sorry, I'm like rambling. But this is what I want to do forever. I want to be able to stay home, start a family, have children, and be a stay-at-home mama, but mainly working from home mom. So I can do what I love and take care of my kids and never miss a thing. Never miss a thing. Never miss a stepping stone in their life or anything like that. This is what I want to do from home. This is what I want to do. And that's why I do what I do, y'all. And you know, a lot of people don't think that they can do it, and I'm like, girl, seriously? If I can do it, you can do it. You don't need to have no certificates. You don't have to have no degrees. Girl, I never graduated from high school. I never graduated. Like, yes, I walked with my class, but I never actually graduated. Okay? Never graduated high school. And you know, and that was just part of it. I never passed the graduation test. I went all the way through high school and I never passed the graduation test. This is our lip exfoliator, y'all. Never passed them. And that's okay. You don't have to have a high school diploma or a GED or go to college for a year or anything like that to be able to do what I do. You know, you don't have to do anything like that. You can just start right where you are. Start right where you are. Okay? There's nothing that you need to have, like nothing special or anything like that. You just got to have you just got to be hungry and coachable. I'm going to go in with Malibu Beachfront Bronzer. Favorite bronzer. You just got to be hungry and willing to do the work. And you can do it, you know. And I believe in everyone. And I know that there is a better life. I mean, everyone is always scared of network marketing and worried about what people think about you and stuff like that. But don't ever let someone else steal your joy of what you think you need to do, you know, and what your heart says you need to do. and all of that. Like, there's no sense in doing stuff like that. Okay? Be you, be authentic, be yourself. Okay? Sorry, I just got on this rampage, but I'm just like, I'm so passionate about it that, you know, it kills me when people's like, oh, you know, I want to do what you do, but I don't have this or I don't have that. Girl, you don't have to have a fancy makeup room or anything like that. Like, seriously, I started with no ring light and had my phone propped up on VCR tapes in my back room, sitting in a chair or sitting on the floor, seriously, doing my makeup. You do not have to have something fancy to start. All you have to do is start. That's it. All you have to do is start. You don't have to have nothing fancy. I just went in my back room. I set my phone up on VCR tapes. I didn't have a ring light, so the lighting was crazy. I did it in front of the window sometimes because natural light is the best, like sitting in front of the window. And then sometimes I would just like go live in my car talking or putting on like whatever. Like, there's so many things that you can do. And you don't have to have all, you know, a bunch of fancy stuff to do that. You don't. You really, really don't. You don't have to have, y'all, I'm looking for, oh, here it is. You don't have to have a bunch of fancy stuff. Oh, my lips feel so much better. It gets off all the dead skin. Oh, all the top layer. And when you put your lipstick on, oh my gosh, it is applies so smooth. I love this. And it tastes like sugar. Love it. Okay. So yeah, y'all don't have to have, I don't want y'all to think that you have to have all this fancy stuff, because seriously, you don't, girl. You trust me, you do not. That will come. Okay? That will come. Like, just, it's fine. Okay? I'm going in with Sweet Blush. Our blush is so pigmented, you only need a little. And another reason is because I want to quit my full-time job. I want to be a mama, stay at home, work from home mama, with children. I don't have no children yet, but, you know, when I do, I want to be a stay-at-home mom and work from home and, you know, never miss a thing. Like, that is what I want. That is what I want to do, you know. And you can be, you know, you can work from home. You can work from, you know, you take your kids to the playground and play. You know, you take your kids to baseball games. Like, whatever, you know, whatever y'all do. Whatever y'all do. Like, it's totally up to you of what you want to do and what you want from this company, you know? And you work at your own pace. Like, if you don't want to, I'm going to use Perky. My lip bonbon is in my purse. Y'all, if you haven't tried the lip bonbon, you need to grab it. I also want to stay at home with my kids, work from home, you know, and build my own empire and change women's lives every day and just, this is Lavish lip gloss. And that's what I want to do. And also, like I was telling y'all, my feet is in a really, really, really bad shape. So it's really, it's really not good to be working like I do, like at the warehouse on my feet all the time. So that's another goal, because I have the pins and the screws and stuff in my feet. And it's not good to be walking on my feet like all the time. And so, it'd be better if I just did unique full time and, stay at home. But, I'm building myself up to be able to quit my full-time job. So I'm building myself up to do that, and I'm so excited about that. Because, yeah, I've been working with Unique over a year, but everyone has their own journey. Everyone has their own journey, okay? This is my brow palette. I just go in the wax, the powder, wax, with my spoolie brush. So everyone has their own journey. And you never compare yourself with someone else's journey. Okay? Because your journey is your journey. Okay? No one else's. So you could be like, oh, well, she got top of the company in, a year. Well, some people might take 2 years. Okay? Might take 3, like whatever. That's another thing that you have to realize, that everyone's journey is totally different, and it's your story. Like, you have your own story. Okay? Everyone has a story. You just got to figure it out. And to figure that out, you just got to ask yourself, why? Why am I doing this? Well, I want to make money. Well, of course, but why do you want to make money? And you just dig yourself deeper and deeper and deeper until you find your why. It's amazing. I love it. And when women really actually find out their why and they tell me, it's just so emotional. Like, I love it. I love it. It will make you cry. It will bring tears to your eyes, because you can see the confidence in these women, and like how they're feeling, and them like believing in their self, And like, I've had people tell me, like this one lady, she was like, look, ever since I joined, like, I have never in my life believed in myself. And she's like, I watched you and watched you before I ended up joining, and finally I joined, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she just made me cry, y'all. But she was so sweet. And she's like, I ended up joining because of you. Like, you really spoke to me, and you really, like, I really, really heard you. Like, you really spoke to my heart, and you made me realize that, I can do this, and why not me? Because I was asking one time, this one lady, I was asking, like, who do you think that would benefit and want to do what I do, And she was like, and I told her about it, and I told her about what I do and stuff. And at the end, I was like, like, do you know anyone? And she was like, me. She's like, you just sit here and really inspired the heck out of me. And she's like, girl, I want to sign up. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I was so excited. I was like, yay! Because she was so happy, and she like was believing in herself. And she was like, yeah, really, like, I want to do this. Like, I love it. Like, I seriously love what you do. And she did. She joined, and she's very successful. So you never know who this may be for. So if you know of anyone, or if you want to, or you think it might be amazing for you, reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you and answer any questions that you may have or anything like that. Because that is what I love. I love helping change women's lives and helping them stay home, and being with their children all day and not having to pay for childcare, and stuff like that. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing what we do. And if you didn't know, the reason behind it is, am I missing anything? I'll put on lashes and stuff. My 4Ds and my purse and my eyeliner. But the unique, oh, y'all, I love this smell. Oh, it feels so good on my face. I could just spray this whole bottle. This is the Touch Behold setting spray. But the Unique Foundation is a non-profit organization where sexually abused women go to retreats, okay? And there's one in Utah, and they're opening one up in Atlanta. And you can go there, and it's for when you like sexually abuse women and children. And it's like helping healing, okay? So that's the Unique Foundation. If no one ever knew, you don't have to be a presenter to go. There has been plenty of people that went that was not a Unique presenter, and it's amazing, y'all. Really, really helps. It's like they help the healing that people need, So I love that. I really do. I love that. You can also donate, like after you make a purchase, like on my website, you can actually, like at the end, they'll ask you if you want to donate, and you can actually donate. You would not believe how many people donate, y'all, every time they check out. It's amazing, and it just warms my heart to donate. Like, it's amazing. But like I said, you don't have to be a presenter to go. It's free to go. All you got to do is take pay for your travel to get there. And if you want more information on that, message me, and I can send you like more info and stuff like that. Okay. And if you want to join, there's 3 kits to choose from. Honestly, I would get the artist kit because it's amazing. But if you don't have the funds to get the artist kit, and you're like, look, I want to join, I want this now. This month only, you can get a kit for $79. $79. You can get a kit. It's an extra 20% off. The other kits that you can get is $199. But this month only, they're discounted 20 more % off, and you can get those for $159, okay? Or you can get the one for $79. If you're like, look, girl, like, I don't have the funds. I'm ready to get in. I'm ready to get money. I'm ready to make money. I'm ready to empower women, validate, uplift. I'm ready to change my life and change my children's life and change my children's life. Message me. Let's get you in there, girl, because this month only, you can get it for $79, and you will be in the company, okay? You'll be in here ready to go. $79, okay? You think about it. That's $79 to start your own business, your own very, 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 very own business, okay? Usually it takes people thousands upon thousands of dollars to start their own business. And girl, you are getting to start your own business this month only for $79. Okay, $79. You get the purple bag. You get this with every kit, okay? So you get the purple bag, you get makeup, all that, okay? Free website, no fees, no penalties, no strings attached. Literally, okay? No strings attached. Like $79. That's it. Free website for life, okay? Training groups. I got training groups upon training groups, okay? Everything you need to make you successful in you know what I'm saying? Everything you need to make yourself successful, okay? I have it for you, okay? So if you feel like this gave you any value, please share my video, because someone out there really may need to hear this. And not only if they join, but someone may need to hear this for the Unique Foundation, to get on, you know, personal development. So yeah, y'all, really, like, sharing my video really helps me a ton. Like, y'all don't even know how much it helps me. But yeah, so I'm gonna go, but I love you all very, very much. Thank you for all your support, everything you do for me, sharing my videos, commenting, referring people, buying from me, anything, like anything and everything I do, messaging me and uplifting me and sending me these amazing messages. Girls, like, y'all are the best. Seriously, I love each and every single one of y'all, and I hope y'all have a good night. Bye, girls. Message me if you need anything, okay?